Okay, we should be live. Just making sure that everything looks right on my phone, on my stream. Yo, what's up, Ray? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Is this the Ray that I think it is, Raymar? Yo, Al, what's up, dude? Welcome on into the stream. So, little update. Wow, it's you. It is me. It is me. Um, so quick little update. I saw this video of a I don't really watch this person, but I guess it's like a popular PokeTuber. And there's this method to reset the starters in this, or the goal of this particular reset is to get the starters. Welcome on in, AJ. It's good to see you, Al. Thanks for popping in, Ray. Lovely seeing you too. I just got a shiny Malamar right now. So the goal of today is getting the starters. I'm looking for Totodile and Squirtle, but if we get Dragalge or if we get Malamar, that's fine too. But basically, the method is you want to just fly to a Wild Zone 20, and then you go in, you look around to see if there's any shinies, and then just keep doing that. But I've been crouching here because something I've noticed is that if they spot you, I thought I heard sparkles for a moment. So there's like two spots over there. That's Gardevoir. There's gonna be like a second Pokemon over there, and then there's two spots here for the water starters, which is like Totodile and Squirtle. And then you can check the Malamar and the Dragalge over there. Sometimes these two spots have a chance of being the others, like Gardevoir, Malamar, Dragalge, Roserade, Totodile, and Squirtle. But if they notice you, you can't really fly. You have to get out of there, like leave the area. It's just gonna waste more time. So what we're doing is just hunting Totodile and Squirtle. I'm trying to get multiple of them because I want to show you guys my shinies really quick. So I'm going for the shiny megas, and I'm putting them there. These are all the ones I have so far. Obviously, I don't have Floette, I don't have Garchomp, I don't have Pyroar, I don't have Charizards yet, the Kalos starters, Blastoise. These are the two that we're going for today. Eventually, we'll go for these somewhere else, but I have them in order. I have like the shiny megas. Um, these are more Pokemon that can mega, and then I'm trying to get all of them shiny. But these are just some of the shinies that I found recently. 30 people, dang, I didn't see that. I'm not paying attention to the number of people, but thank you guys for popping in. But yeah, these are the shinies we got today. Not today. Recently, in the past week or so. I'll explain that later, but yeah, these shinies are gonna be going into the living decks once I check if I have them or not. These are pretty much just extras. These I already know I have, and I keep getting duplicates, so I'm probably just gonna release these. I should have killed them, but I mean, felt like a waste. I'm probably gonna release them later. These I need to evolve and put in the living decks or check if I need them for the living decks. But I found the Litleo. Found my Metagross. Yeah, we're just gonna keep shiny hunting the starters here tonight. And not only do I want to go for Squirtle and Bulbasaur, sorry, Squirtle and Totodile. If we do get them both, we're gonna be moving on to a different one where I need to look for Charmander. Still looking for Gallade. What area are you looking for it in? Also, just a little heads up, if you guys hear me like snacking on my chips, I'm sorry. I haven't really eaten all day. Playing this game kind of makes me lose track of everything, and I was just playing at work today. So normally on Wednesdays, it's like my busy day. I have a certain thing going on Wednesdays every day, every week at work. So I always have something planned. I always have something to do. It's my catch up day. But when I'm caught up, I don't really need a catch up day. I do orientation on Wednesdays for like new hires. And today there wasn't many people scheduled, and the ones who were scheduled canceled. They couldn't make it last minute, so I basically had to cancel the course, had to cancel the class, and I was literally just at work, sitting there, playing for 8 hours, doing all kinds of methods. I was soft resetting. I was doing the method where you like run back and forth to despawn them. I was doing the bench. I was doing all kinds of stuff. Basically, just shiny hunting straight for 8 hours, and I knew I had stuff to do when I got home, so I got those taken care of, and now I have a little bit of time. So I'm gonna be streaming for a couple hours today, maybe 2, at least. I'll try for 3. But yeah, it's been a pretty freaking good day for shiny hunting. You're doing the bench method. Yes, I know. So here's the thing. I had absolutely nothing to do. I was sitting at my desk watching somebody play Elden Ring, and with my other hand, I was just sitting there spamming the A button to um, reset the bench. Yes, I avoided this area particularly, but yeah, I was pretty much doing bench method today. I was trying different areas. Off the bench method, I didn't get much. I did try going for the Fennekin, didn't get it. I did get the Salamence though. I got the Salamence. I got the Lopunny, and then I also got the Swablu Altaria. I got almost everything except the freaking Fennekin. I didn't get Bagon either. Yeah, I got. I don't think I got Noivern either. I don't. But I mean, I got multiple Noibat. It balanced itself out, but yeah, there was a couple that I didn't get. Bagon, I can't get Shelgon obviously because I don't need to evolve Bagon. But hopefully the day keeps going and I get some shinies from this area because I feel like this zone hates me. Have you been? I've been okay. I've been chilling, playing this game a little too much. I mean, I already have what? 140 hours in it. It's a lot. I only want 2 Pokemon, Galate and Drampa. I really want Shiny Alpha Dragonite and Shiny Alpha Galate. Those are honestly the 2 Pokemon that I'm going for like religiously. I need them. Like I want them. They're part of my main team. Bulbasaur, don't need that. If I'm sticking to my word, if we find another shiny Bulbasaur, it's getting killed. I'm sticking to it. Same thing for Chikorita. Maybe Roserade. Because Roserade I already have. I don't need it. Bulbasaur. Malamar. Yeah, but I found Malamar 2 minutes before I started stream. Deadass. I was going to save it and catch it on stream. But then I was like, nah, I don't want to mess something up and have it like despawn on me. Gardevoir. Also, no idea we saw when the Delphox Zone comes out, it will be S ring instead of K. That's going to be super easy. Is it still going to be in the same mini game? It's not going to be an actual like ranked battles because I know they call them ranked battles. As long as it's in the same mini game, that's fine because it's super easy. Like there's no way you can lose. Like even if you're the worst player in that minigame, like in each game, you still get points. And every point increases your rank a little bit. So if that's the case, that's perfectly fine with me. I would not mind it at all. It will rerun with wiring. Yeah, that's gonna be super easy for everybody to get. I mean, that's perfectly fine. It sucks for the people who don't have online though, because they won't be able to play. But they can always do the Nintendo Switch free trial if they still offer that. That'd be a good one. I think they're making it easier because of the Xerneas and Yveltal are allowed next season. Damn, that's gonna be insane. Especially because of Geomancy and well, their signature moves, Geomancy and Oblivion Wing. Yeah, dude. Earthquake is already broken enough as it is, and then we don't need a mega core enforcer. We don't need the nihilite. Nope, that'd be ridiculous. Its new move can hit fairies. Yeah, and it pretty much hits everything regardless of ability of typings too. So no, wait, it's not. That's not what I'm thinking. That's the dragon type move. I think the other signature moves like Thousand Arrows, Land's Wrath, those all those attacks they hit flying types anyway. If abilities were in this game and there's a Pokemon who had Levitate, it would still negate it. It hits everything. It's annoying. But I didn't know Nihilite could hit fairies. That's crazy. That's news to me. Any luck today, AJ, with the shinies? Bulb. John asked me if I was going to stream, and I was like, nah. Got Pansear and Panpour. Those are pretty solid ones. Monkeys. So it's I'm not gonna lie. Getting monetized again is not a priority. It's not something I am planning on. Like I don't. If it happens, it happens again. Right now, I'm currently not monetized. I'm not making any money off of like anything. Like I don't have memberships enabled. I don't have super chats, nothing like that. Super stickers. I can't activate those because over the time that I was inactive, apparently they made changes to YouTube and what is required to be monetized. And right now, I technically need 4,000 no 3,000 hours, and I need to stream at least 3 times, or I can get like I'm supposed to get a like a million views in shorts. Like I said, it's not a priority. Like if it happens, it happens. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be activating memberships again. I do miss the emotes. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be nice to have my little Ambi in the box again. But I'm just streaming out of like hobby because I'm playing the game. You know, it's not. It was never for money purposes. I think the 1 million views on shorts are kind of dumb. I don't really understand it, to be honest. I didn't look too much into it, but I do know that that's what they asked for. I just don't know if it's a million views in one short or a million views altogether in multiple shorts. Weird. I didn't get personally messaged the streamer was streaming. Won't cry before bed. I haven't checked your snap. I legit just got your snap and I didn't check it because I started streaming. What was Big Turtle? But yeah, I don't know if you've done this, John. I mean, I've been watching your streams recently, but there's this popular PokeTuber that made a video on how to hunt in this area. And basically, what you're supposed to do for the starters, this is the point of this area for me. Like right now, the targets are the starters. So going for Totodile and Squirtle. Apparently, there could be like 2 or 3 spawns, 2 spawns here, a third spawn there, and I mean there could be all the other Pokemon like Roserade, Gardevoir. But yeah, you go in, you crouch so that they don't spot you because you're using the flyaway reset stuff. Dude, I was about to say if I'm muted, I was gonna like I don't know, I was gonna throw a fit because I forgot last time. I forgot to unmute last time, and AJ was like, "Are you talking?" Yeah, my mixer is fine. Like, oh no, John is trying to make villain Ambi. I can now. It was muted. You were muted. Like, bro, you're the one who had a low volume, not me. I know I have a shitty mic, but I hear. Oh, there he is. I was saying I hear Totodile, but I don't see him. Dumb, Bell dumb. But yeah, the point is to hunt the starters here. As you can see, Totodile, Squirtle. I don't care about the Chikorita. John, if we find a shiny Totodile or any grass type, basically, shiny Totodile, shiny Chikorita, Roserade, they're getting killed. Them being alphas might change that, but no, it very likely won't. I'm trying to stick by it. We're not checking the alphas right now. Oh, big lettuce. No Totodile or Squirtle on that one. But yeah, it sucks that both Squirtle and Totodile only have a 15% chance of spawning each. It kind of sucks. Big Gardevoir, 2 Malamar, flying out of there. But yeah, you need a crouch because if they spot you, you can't fly out, which kind of sucks. Takes a little bit longer, so I'm being a little extra careful. Totodile. And then there's a different method where instead of going to... Alright, so let me explain the fly areas really quick. So this point where I'm at, when I'm flying to this spot, it flies me here, to this entrance. If you fly to this one, Centrical Plaza, it literally spawns you right there, right here. So you basically get to see that area over there with the Charmander and the Hippowdon. So that's gonna be the next one after this. It's basically the exact same method, the exact same reset. You're flying, but you're checking the Charmander instead. If I get a Lucario, that's fine. I'll take it. If I get a Hippowdon, it's a dupe, so it's gonna get killed. Dun, 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 dun. That's the target for today. And then I need to hunt Froakie as well. I tried hunting Froakie, but I didn't get it at all. Like, I don't think I got any shiny in that area. What's that area called? Area 16? I think it's 16. Yeah, 16, where Froakie spawns with the with 20 freaking failings. Bro, where are my starters? No promises, my game's cracked. um, you deserve a drought. Respectfully, I mean this in the nicest way. You deserve a drought. I think someone said it in your chat earlier. You've been getting shinies left and right, and you're expecting a shiny like instantly. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, that's kind of true. That's the sad thing about Pokemon now, because They made shiny hunting so easy and people still doing AFK. They made it even easier to now it's at the point where it's expected. Shiny Pokemon used to be like trophies, like rare. Not anymore. Not anymore. I said that about him expecting shinies in 5 seconds. I don't even need to go AFK to get shinies quick. That's true. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. The games have made it so easy for us to get shinies, and now it's an expectation. It's kind of like me sitting here getting salty and mad, arguing that I didn't get my shiny alpha Pokemon from the center, like from the center of the spot underneath the tower. It's kind of like me being pissed off about not getting a shiny. Like, bro, I got shinies like elsewhere. Like, it's crazy how much shinies I got. Like, I could show you. I don't think you were in yet. I'm working on the shiny megas. This is what I have so far. It's not a full box, so I only have these two, and then it starts from Venusaur, and then what skips these because I don't have the water yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 14, 18. I have 18 of the megas so far. So 18 in this box. And then I have the other megas here, and then the other megas here. Do I have a Metagross in here somewhere? Yeah, I have a Metagross right here. But yeah, I got a lot of shinies today. These are all shinies that I need to check if they're going into home once it's available, because for the living decks. And then these are just duplicates. All of these are duplicates. I even have an extra shiny alpha phalanx that I got. It's weird. But yeah, I was leveling up that Litleo to evolve it into Pyro and have that in the box. AJ, shut up. You're not even old enough to gamble yet. Ah, Squirtle behind the tree. Yeah, it's like you're stealing the luck of the viewers in your chat. Everyone in your chat is like, I'm looking for this and I'm not getting it. I'm looking for this and I'm not getting it. I've been hunting this all day and I'm not getting it. And then there's you, look, shiny, 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 shiny. Yeah, dude, it's fucking insane. I play gacha games. Well, those are like built in. You're not gambling like real money, are you? Crouch, my dude. Hey, John. The next time you say Dragalge, you should say Dragolgay. Next video be like, oh look, shiny Dragolgay. As you can see, there's a shiny Dragolgay over there in the water. He seems to be chatting with Malamarmalade. And over there, you see behind the bush a Bulbasaurus Rex. Prefer not to say. Are you using parents' credit cards? That would be a big freaking oof. Dragalge, Squirtle, Dragalge. Where's my Totodile? That's Rose Raid. Dragolgay. And Malamarmalade. Gardevoir. I don't like the chances, like the odds for the Pokemon spawning, the 15% chance on each Totodile and Squirtle. But that's what we got. So, as this is the only spot that you could find them, that kind of sucks. I wish there were like huntable in other spots, like kind of like how Froakie has his own spot and doesn't appear here. Or if they had like natural strong spawns, like you always find Froakie, Fennekin, and what's the other one? Chespin in those same spots. Like there's always one like guaranteed unless you kill it and wait for it to respawn. I wish they had a spawn like that. But no, there's just a chance of them appearing. I don't like that in this area where I'm at. If I want to respawn the whole thing, so if I want to respawn all the Pokemon that appear, this is not enough. Seeing the Vert District going into a different area, it doesn't reset them. I would have to go like super freaking far away to get them to respawn. So right now, if I were to just run back and forth, like run from the entrance to that place like I was doing last stream, it wouldn't reset any of these Pokemon. It's not far enough. Kind of sucks. It only works on that other door. Cheesecake. Ekaksich. Say it backwards, AJ. Why did that Dragalge look like it fell out of the sky? Shiny Kangaskhan? Nice. I have that one already. That was pretty good. I found it in this game. It's going straight in the living decks. Alpha Malamar. I've been hearing a Fletchling, but I haven't checked it. Yeah, you spelled it wrong. Bulb. Look for that Fennekin. Ekaksich. Slor a zip. Where is that Fletchling? Oh, it's that one right there. Ah, get down. Yo mama. Hot chocolate time? Ooh, I don't think I could say that one backwards off the top of my head. Etal okoch to. Chicoria. And yes, lure a zip. I got a YouTube notification of somebody streaming Elden Ring. Can't watch. I am focusing on my own stream priorities. Why did that Totodile disappear? It's like, oh, yeah, it is Totodile. I was a little salty earlier because I was watching the John Gork stream, and roommate came home from his break, and he freaking shut off the internet. And I'm like, bro, the heck? What? Oh, that's another Totodile. I don't know why, but I thought that was the shiny Squirtle over here. That one right there, the Totodile. It looked lighter, and I was like, ayo. Shiny Squirtle 30 minutes into stream. Tell Dawn to back away. Where my water starter spawns at? Adri, are you playing right now? Totodile, Malamar, Scaldi, Yeet. Are you playing Pokemon Legends ZA right now? Rosrade. Totodile. Not Shinny. Oh, now why? Why not? Have you been playing all day? 29 megas. Now you say that like it's a race. Who you racing, old man? You have 1 foot in the grave. I can play Overwatch. I miss playing Moira. Not gonna lie, that's the one thing I miss about Overwatch. Playing Moira. But now I have Scarlet Witch in Marvel Rivals. Racing myself to get these before Old Man Death. As it should be. It's just you against the clock. Tutel. Why am I not getting 2 water types, bro? Oh, that was the other reason why you crouch. The other reason you crouch to avoid getting spotted is because Gardevoir can also appear in these spots. So there you go. See, perfect example. That's one of the spots. That's one of the spawn spots. So if Gardevoir appears there and you don't crouch, if you get too close, it could disappear. When it runs away and it disappears, it basically makes that spot like taken until it would be time for a different Pokemon to respawn. So there's a timer on that spawn from. God damn it. Stupid Dragogay. Oh, now put a freaking pin. Burn the Gardevoir. I've gotten 2 extra. I'm gonna hunt the Gallade eventually, or Shiny Alpha Ralts, which is gonna suck because I need it to be male. And if I get a Shiny Alpha female, I'm gonna be pissed. Totodile, Malamar, Bulb, Dragalge. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I already have all the Tepig that I need. I got them from the Pokemon Go Community Day. Rose Raid. No water starters, bye. I just noticed Squirtle's picture, how it looks like he's swimming. It's kind of cute. All I keep seeing are Rose Raids. Literally the Pokemon. Oh, Totodile. Literally the Pokemon that we're not looking for. Funny thing is, the first Gardevoir I got was female, the other 2 were males. So, is there like a problem with that, or did you want a certain gender? What's going on exactly? I mean, you got 1 of each. The first one is female, the other 2 are males. What's wrong with that? Game is messing with you because you want Glade. I feel that. I know exactly what you mean because I feel like every single shiny Pokemon I hunted, I end up phasing on it and not getting my target. The only one being Beldum. Beldum is the only exception so far because I was hunt. Tell me that's not a stupid shiny Bulbasaur. Cool, thank you. I was about to go kill it. I don't even care. But yeah, every single Pokemon I've hunted, I feel like I didn't get my target. I feel like I've only been getting phases. Beldum and Dratini. Everything else is a phase. Kind of want to make a Rose Raid. Nah. What is it going to get? More flowers? Anything in the water? Nope, whatever. Okay, fine. If I wanted a mega, I would say give it to. Give it to Electivire, Magmortar. Who else deserves a mega? Oh, Seviper. Mega Seviper. Oof, would be dope. Even Arbok would be good. I feel like Arbok deserved the mega. I was honestly under the impression that Mega Arbok was supposed to be Corbet's mega, but it turned out to be Scolipede. That Dragalge over there looking kind. No, it's not. It's not looking sus anymore. Want to make a Turtonator? Eh. Was Drampa the only Alolan Pokemon that got a Mega? I'm trying to think Pokemon from Alola Gen 7. Who deserves a Mega? Kamala would be funny as a Mega. Yeah, I was thinking like Minior would become like his own planet, and now he has little mini Miniors around as like a little asteroid belt. Imagine. Um, I'm pretty sure Lycanroc would be a thing. Mega Lycanroc. Not all three forms though. I feel like only the midnight and dusk would be good for megas. The midday form, eh. Dude, for the life of me, I can't think of any other Pokemon from Alola. Besides the starters, of course. Because either they give none megas or they give them all the megas. Like the starters. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Bulbasaur. I'm like, ooh, someone's getting killed. You saved yourself, Chikorita. Now the forms are share megas? Nah, dude, that's kind of whack. I mean, both male and female Pyro look the same, right? When it megas? But it has the gender differences? Shiny Murderer. Me? I would. I would. I've done it before. I did it in the other Legends game. I've done it at BDSP. I've done it multiple times. Not afraid to do it again. Oh, actually, not Gen 7, but you know who deserves a Mega? Honchkrow. Mega Honchkrow. You're on thin ice, Bulbasaur. I'm watching you. Yeah, I think Honchkrow deserves one. Yo, what's up, Skull? Welcome on in. Good to see you. It's great to have you here. Hope you're having a great day, man. Work at GameStop, nice. Hey, how about you send us some of those Koraidon and Maridon codes? I didn't get one. People on Facebook are trying to sell them now. Help. Skull Kids, help. They must have expired by now? No way, dude. Dude, that sucks. I've already accepted the fact that I'm never gonna have those two, even if someone gives them to me, because it's very likely that they're gonna be hacked. It's very likely that someone out there, like, it's very likely they're trying to do good for the people who didn't get the chance to obtain those. It's very likely that someone out there, gen them or cloned them, duplicated them, whatever term you want to use, and they just hand them out for free. I don't want to have one of those if it's gender or duplicated. Like, I'm okay. Like, I wanted the experience of, like, because I have both games. I wanted the experience of downloading the Pokemon from the codes myself, one in each game. But nope, looks like that won't be possible. We're having a Pokemon card drop on the November 1st. Mega Evolutions. What is, like? Are you talking about like the Pokemon card game? Like, I don't play the card game, so like unless it's like a little collector's item, like I don't think I'd really be going to it. But to be honest, it's the freaking Moridon and Crydon codes. I went to 7 different GameStops. I went to 7 different GameStops, and none of them had it. They ran out within like an hour of having them. It's annoying, dude. No shade on you, Skull, because you just started. But there's times where I blame the employees too for like being so like stupid on in regards to like how they give them out. Like I spoke about it on the recently the first stream that I did last weekend. I spoke about it. You know how like whenever I go to a game to ask for a code like that, I always let them know. They give me one, and then like I'm like, hey, well, I have both games. I have 2 consoles. Would it be possible to get a second one? And if I get any extras, like if they're nice, they'll give me two. If they're really nice, they'll give extras, and I'm like, oh, perfect. Well, now I can give those out to someone who will need them. But then there's other people who just give like stacks, who are like the people that I encountered, who are trying to sell them to people when they're completely free. It's just stupid, man. Considering this is the only way of getting the shiny legendaries, I feel like knowing this, Nintendo or Pokemon Company or Game Freak or whoever the heck is in charge of those codes should be a little bit smarter and maybe start doing the email thing or making it 100% through internet mystery gifts. That would be the best way of doing it, to be honest, to ensure that nobody gets scalped or scammed, because it happened and it fucking sucks. Oh yeah, the alpha Magikarp you got from area. I don't. I'm still remembering the areas, but yeah, I was there watching when you got that shiny alpha Magikarp. Are you using it? Carnivine needs an evolution. A mega evolution? That'd be valid. I mean, what would it be? Because you think like a carnivorous plant, and there's already Victory Bell, which is like that the Venus flytrap. I mean, so no, carniv. I don't know even know which one's which. Um, Carnivine is the Venus flytrap, right? And then I don't know what the name of the plant for Victory Bell, but I oh just a normal Evo, not a Mega Evolution. Okay, yeah, that'd be pretty good. So Carnivine is the Venus flytrap. What's the name of the plant that pitcher plant? Pitcher plant. That's what Victory Bell is. I remembered a pitcher plant. Now, I only know this because of Yu-Gi-Oh, but Vileplume is actually another flower as well. It's called the Rafflesia, and those things are like huge and they smell like ass. Bruh, crouch. See? The Melamora Musami. But yeah, I learned that because of Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a card I used to play in Yu-Gi-Oh like freaking 2015 called Trap Tricks Rafflesia. Yeah, Vileplume is also a flower. It's freaking enormous. I'm not seeing any Totodile or Squirtle, and it's making me a little salty. Alright, un momento, por favor. I need to drink some water. I was prepared. I have 2 whole liters of cold water next to me. Does it smell like rotten bodies or something? Yeah, there you go. Yep, it stinks, dude. I mean, I get it. It's the scent that's supposed to attract like insects. But you know which one I'm talking about. Noodles. What kind of noodles? You like udon noodles, ramen noodles, rice noodles. Rice noodles for pho are really good. Udon noodles are good. The ramen noodles in the Maruchan, the packaged ones, those are not the greatest. I feel like they're always missing something. They're like they taste like cooked plastic. It's the only way I can explain it. Rose Raid, Alpha Dragalge. Listen, I'm broke. I can't afford real noodles. One of these days, one of these days, I'm gonna Uber Eats you some real noodles, some pho or some udon noodles. Probably pho because pho is like good everywhere I've been to. Like every place I've been to for pho tastes almost exactly the same, which is kind of good. Hey, tutto but they're not shiny. What the hell? Mamma mia. What if I speak like Mario for the rest of the stream? No, hell no. I'd make myself cringe. Pretty sure this is a real ramen shop like an hour away, so gotta try one day. real ramen shop. Like, are you talking like shoyu ramen, tonkotsu ramen? Those are pretty good ones. I can't remember if there's. I'm pretty sure that there's a third one, but that one has a more complicated name that I can't even pronounce. There's shoyu, miso, tonkotsu. There's another one. Don't shine, you little bitch. Totodile, chicoria, Dragalge. Why is there nothing in the water? There's a Dragalge over there, but there's supposed to be something spawning here. What the hell? Yeah, I highly recommend you try authentic ramen. It's worth it. Personally, I like shoyu ramen. That's the like the soy sauce based one. There is tonkotsu, which is more like a creamy. But I feel like that creamy tonkotsu ramen always makes my stomach hurt. So I try my best to avoid it. Uh, Normally, these places also sell. What's the name of the food? Takoyaki. Highly recommend those as well. Think of like a like funnel cakes. Think that batter, but instead it's octopus. It's a little ball, and it has octopus inside it. They top it with the same sauces they top sushi with, so like eel sauce and like sriracha mayo, and just Kewpie mayo, and then they put bonito flakes on top, the fish flakes, and dude, they are amazing. Every time I go to an authentic Japanese ramen shop, I get my ramen and I get my takoyaki. It's always like an order of like 8 or 6 of them. Highly recommend. Yeah, it's let me spell it. It's takoyaki. And then the ramen, it's tonkotsu or shoyu. And then there's also the basic miso. Shiny Audino was hiding. It's another mega. That's gonna be annoying because it runs. This is why I sometimes wish abilities were in this game, because you could shadow tag. Name it miso. Miso soup is like a little appetizer they give you at ramen shops with like tofu. That's like the only time I'll ever eat tofu. Totodile, Rostrade, Gardevoir, Dragogay. But wait, Shiny Audino is like purple. Yo, where are my shinies at? We've been doing this for 55 minutes. I was expected a shiny like yesterday ago. Alpha Tootle. This makes me want to check the alphas. See? Can't fly. Just get good? Nah, I'd rather stay. I'd rather stay how I am. Dropping in to say hi. A, welcome onto the stream. I was watching your stream earlier while I was at work. I was playing the entire time I was at work today, so. Have you been shiny hunting, or are you doing just a story? Got two shinies on stream. I'm honestly a little sad that I didn't get to see that. That would have been epic. What shinies did you get? Oh, you could have been shiny Dragonite. At this point, I should just be doing the what's it called? The bench method again. There's a bench right here, and I'd be checking the same Pokemon. German Carving. You know what? Let's try it out. And since we're going to be facing this way, we're going to be seeing the alphas and the Pokemon that spawn around in this direction anyway. I've been shiny hunting off stream and story. On stream with some shiny hunting, I do record anytime shiny hunt to get the reaction. Not bad, not bad. I don't record. I just play the game when I feel like it. I think this is the way. Stupid Chikorita. I think this might be the quicker way. Let's try that. I know there's also a bench close to the Charmander and close or where the Charmander spawns. So that wouldn't be a terrible idea. It just sucks seeing the animations over and over again. Yummy Chikorita. Have you seen that video where they chop up Chikorita and throw it in like some weird food dish? Chubs, what's up? Are you down to trade shinies? I would give shinies away, but I won't take any shinies from anybody. Gotta go, gents. Sleepy boy. Good luck, Sam. Hey, later, man. Appreciate you popping in. Have a great history night. Rest your old man bones. See you on tomorrow's stream. Sup, nerd? You have so many shinies, you'll be giving them away. I think that's a shiny Flareon. I think. I'm not sure. These are my extra shinies. These right here. These are all the dupes I've gotten. These, I need to check home if I have the full lines already. Like, I think I have a Venusaur, but I need to check if I have Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. So I need to keep these for now. I know I don't have a single Weedle evolution. I think I have Pidgey 1. I know I have a Victory Bell, but I don't know if I have Weeping Bell and Bellsprout. I have the full line of these right here. I think I have Dratini and Dragonair, but not a Dragonite. So, yeah, these are my shinies that I'm keeping until I check if I have them or not, or if I need them. These are the duplicates so far. So, I need to check these. These are duplicates. I'm going to save right here just to see if that is a shiny Flareon, though I'm almost certain it's not. It doesn't look light enough. Told you. Yeah, I figured it didn't look yellow enough. What are you shiny hunting for? The targets are Totodile and Squirtle. Dang, if the Flareon was shiny, I would have caught it or killed it. I already have all the evolutions in the living dex, so I know for a fact that I don't need it. Pinsir. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, you heard my crunching? You can hear it? Got 2 shiny extras for the living dex. Yeah, 40 extras. Dang. Living dexing or shiny living dexing games. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a lot. Got to go. Have fun. Best of luck. Thank you very much for hopping in. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Would you? No. AJ, I couldn't remember if you were, but here you go. Not gonna lie, thought that was shiny for a moment. It was lighting. Sorry, AJ, I have homework for you. Would you mind grabbing Demon Ascend's link and throwing it in the chat? Please. I don't know if links work in shorts mode. I'm hoping they do. I just know a long time ago when shorts first became a thing, they weren't doing it, so Sag. But I hope they work now. Where's other alpha? Thank you. Ariga, thank you. And short term things do not work on phone. Oof. Okay. Ah, I see what you mean. I have the stream open on my phone, and it's true. That's kind of ass. Fix your shit, YouTube. Chandelurk. Ooh, I'm getting YouTube notifications. Usually why I ask everyone to add my Discord so I can get them into the server. Oh, okie dokie. Yeah, I figured it would be a bad idea to put the Discord link in the chat and then pin it because I had a feeling the links didn't work. Oh, fuck off, Rose Raid. Halucha. I just noticed that the Totodile has, or the Pokemon hasn't spawned where Totodile can spawn. That would have been nice. What if I reset it? Wait, the shinies don't despawn, it would have still been there. Cool. But yeah, so based off of just the last 2 streams I did when I came back, what is oh, that's just the Malamar. The first 2 streams I did when I streamed last week, just those 2 streams alone was 160 hours of watch time. I'm trying to get a shiny Starmie for AJ here because he is me, Baba Boy. What do you mean he is you? I know for a fact that that's not shiny Aggron. It's just alpha. Told you. Dude is just big. Mr. He is Mr. Baba Boy. Okay. I thought you said he is me. I'm like, he is you. What is this? That freaking Rush Hour? Yes, he's me, and I am you. That scene never gets old. Oh, hello again, Aggron. No red fists. You. Yes. No, not you. Him. Me. Yes, you. He's me, and I am you. Diggersby though. Diggersby though. Absol. Absolute mess. Hey yo. I'm just trying to chill. Dude hitting me with that Psyshock. Drampa to shine. I hope you get it soon. I thought shiny Drampa would look better in this game, but apparently it's not as orange or yellow as I thought it was. It's like a slightly faded. Where are my water starters at? Broski. AJ, remember the things I sent you on Snap, the pictures of the shinies? Um, I feel like that's how it's been working for me recently. Like I don't get shinies that I'm looking for. I phase on everything, and normally they're not even in the area that I'm hunting in, dude. Like I swear, like my map is just broken. I genuinely do not know what shiny Electros looks like. Oof. Took a freaking shower. I just don't feel like shinies work the way they're supposed to in my game. The eel turns green. Thank you. Ariga, thank you. Halucha. Who's your friend, Halucha? The Dene. I still remember the Dene was one of the most annoying freaking Pokemon in the Gen 6 anime. Shinies are strange in this game. I'm pretty sure I gave you guys enough examples. You and Lonely, how the shinies for me, like I'll be hunting in this area. Like it happened. Was it the Saturday stream or the Sunday stream? I can't remember. Oh god damn it! The only Gardevoir that won't run. I don't know, but I've got 9 shinies that I actually wanted to hunt for out of the box and a half. Damn, not me. Couldn't relate. So, for those of you who weren't here, the last week Saturday or Sunday stream, I was hunting Pokemon in a certain area. I wasn't getting shinies, but after stream, when I left that area and started just going around the map, like just exploring, like doing battles. Like I'll be in this zone flying, and then I hear the random sparkles like on a tree. I kept getting shinies like that. Like I'll be resetting here for like hours, and then out of nowhere I'll explore and I'll find 2 random shinies somewhere. I feel like that's exactly what was going on, and like I said, I feel like this game, at least mine specifically, the shiny charm doesn't work for me, or at least it doesn't work. Shiny hunting doesn't work the way it's supposed to for me, I guess. That's why I'm like, I'm just doing whatever I can to get shinies, but shinies that I want. And even if I have targets and kill everything around it, like it doesn't seem to work for me. I tried it for the failings and the Froakie. Like I would kill the Froakie. No, sorry. I would leave the Alpha Froakie. I would kill all the other failings. I would wait for it to be an Alpha Froakie so that the Froakie that's up there doesn't run away when I get near. So when an Alpha Froakie spawned, I would kill the failings, and then I would save, and I would start shiny hunting that way. So when I go in and out and in and out, only the Froakie is resetting, and then the other Pokemon are on a timer to respawn. And basically, it just wasn't working. When they pop up again, they would be the shiniest, the failings. And I got, what, 3 of them? Ridiculous. Muscle Mice. Charmander is very broken. I'm pretty sure all of me is a little broken. Dun 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 dun. See, I would take a shiny Raichu. Nope, you thought. But yeah, I do want to get shiny Raichu because I wanted it to be part of my team. And then when the DLC comes out, I got a Mega for it. It'd be kind of nice. Wouldn't mind more shiny for Frozen and get all the forms. I don't even know if I like all the different haircut forms. If I like multiple, then yeah, I would go for multiple of them, but I don't think I do. Chikorita. But yeah, I don't think I've found a legitimate way of hunting the alphas besides getting them to respawn. But I wish there was a better way. Not easier. Which Mega Raichu are you going for? Honestly, I think I'm leaning more towards X, but it depends. I kind of want to see the stats first. Oh, 2 Malamar. Yeah, because I'm not seeing enough of those already. But yeah, the X looks like a physical attacker, and I'm assuming the Y Raichu would look like a special attacker. And I've always had a special attacking Pikachu, or Raichu, so maybe a physical attacker for a change would be kind of nice. Weep. But I don't know. I have no expectations for the DLC. I'm gonna get it, but I am not expecting anything specific. There's nothing I'm hoping for because it feels like I always get disappointed and never get what I want. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. What's up, Squirtle? I'm not even gonna check if that Semisphere is shiny. If it is, it'll stay. If not, a whale. Yeah, I've seen so many people fail shiny Gardevoir because they don't know that it runs away, or they just forget to save and it runs away and they're like, wait, I didn't save. Yeah, that's what you get, stupid. Why does Melamore look tiny when it's next to you? And then it stands up and looks huge. Because it's flying. Or floating. I don't understand how you forget to save. Especially when it's just 2 buttons. X, R. Simple. I mean, some people do get caught up in the excitement. I understand. That's valid. It's understandable to a certain extent. Saving in this game is a lot faster. It is, I know. 2 Totodile. None of them shiny. And then I also need to look and see if there is another bench over there. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain that there is. Dang, that thing almost hit me in the back of the head. That would have been a crit. Hey, thank you guys for the 11 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. I just saw that. Scarlet and Violet had savings, so I figured they would be used to it. Yeah. Squirtle. Rosary, don't look another Alpha Rosary because I don't see enough of them. Jolteon, don't need, don't want, go away. Dang, that water gun, I thought it was Hydro Pump. Game is online. I swear, I don't even know who that is. Some people just added me from the YouTube channel and I never even know who they were. Just added everybody. Everybody who sends me a friend request gets added. That was the old way of the YouTube. When I used to have a command that gives you my friend code for like trades and stuff like that. Not Shinny. See, I have a feeling that if we go around exploring to other parts of the map, we're gonna find shinies like immediately. I honestly never thought I'd be doing this on stream. I never thought I'd be doing bench method or bench resets on stream. Don't waste your luck. Dude, I feel like all my luck is wasted like that anyway. And like I said, of course it's going to be like duplicate shinies. You never thought you'd see me do bench method either? How come? I know I did mention that I didn't think I was going to do it either. Jesus, dude. Attack me with that Thunderbolt. Nope, too slow. No. AFK bench, yes. That is the one where just anything AFK. Anything AFK is what, for me personally, devalues them a little bit. But right now, I'm here doing the method myself. If I had a turbo controller and I set it up to where it's doing it on by itself and I'm not even at my desk, then that would be different. But I'm actually sitting here doing the bench method, like clicking the A button, checking the alphas, running back to the bench. You know, it's me doing it. I'm not setting up something else to do it for me. That's what I was referring to. Is that another freaking Gardevoir? I'm trying to get the Gardevoir to like not be there because they get close to me and then they see me, they despawn. And it just makes the timer go off for the new Pokemon that should be spawning, and I need the Totodile and Squirtle spawns even if I'm not getting them, you know. 15% is low enough already. Don't need to be missing out on another spot if I kill it or if it gets away. You'll get a shiny? I hope so. I want to check the alphas, but I can't even leave because of stupid Gardevoir. They're going to despawn and give me an empty slot. It's a good thing it's only 4 Pokemon that spawn where Charmander spawns. So it's not terrible. And none of them run away. That's the good part. That would have been a good alpha shiny to get. Not even gonna check that either. If it's shiny, it'll stay. If it's not, oh well. That's fine. It leaves. I feel sleepy all of a sudden. Oh. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. Oh. Go away. Skrida. Never gonna hunt Beldum in this game. Why? It's not a bad hunt. It's super easy. I got mine in like less than 15 minutes. Feels harder to catch in this game. I honestly can't even remember which Pokemon I caught it in. I think I caught it in an Ultra Ball. I think. For me, the Pokemon that I struggled with catching was Eevee. I know there's someone else I struggled with catching. It was Eevee and something else. I think it might have just been the starters. Yo, what's up, Kill Chain? Welcome on in. Catching or shiny hunting? Shiny hunting. It's been a long time. It's good to see you again. How you liking the game so far? If you got it. I'm not gonna lie. I saw this and I thought that was like Shellos. I was like, when the hell did they add Shellos in the game? No, I had difficulty catching. Catching Beldum. No, not Beldum. Who I had... Okay, let me rephrase. Oh, Eevee, I had difficulty catching, yes. I would sneak up to it, backstrike it, it would get out. And then I would kill it, and it would still get out. He only appears where there's sun, or when there's sun. I have heard of that, but there's something I'm gonna test out right now just to see if that's true. Because I think there might be a spot where he always appears. Alright, so let's make it nighttime. So let me show you the spot where I was looking for it. When I was the first time I saw Eevee and I was trying to catch it, let me show you. It was... Is this one? I'm almost certain that it's this one. I know it's a truck. I know it's not this one. I'm almost certain it's this one. The roof. So it's nighttime. It's not this one. Where's the other truck at? This one right here. Oh, it's in the freaking zone. I mean, I already caught it. Like I already caught Eevee a long time ago. I have the shiny charm. Yeah, I mean, I already caught the Eevee like a long time ago. Um, but it was just like the first time I ever encountered Eevee. It just wouldn't stay in the ball, and then I reset so many times and I tried catching it. I honestly took like maybe 17 or 18 tries to catch it because I would throw the three Pokeballs at it. It would get out. I would I would throw a Pokemon out to kill it, and then when it's stunned, I would throw another Pokeball, and it would still get out again. So I would have to reset because I would save before I took the final step up. Yeah, I saved the game every time as well, but it was saved before it, so I would just close the game out, go into the game, and then I just do like one hop up on the platform, and I'm already right in front of Eevee. But yeah, that place is where I found him for the first time, and I kept trying to catch him, and he kept getting out. I don't think that Leafeon's shiny, but yep. What's up, Melon Marmalade? Sure, sure, stream what you want. Yo, Heath, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. You as well. It's nice to have you here on stream again. I know it's been a while since I streamed. I streamed twice last weekend, and I was just getting into the hang of it again. But I said I was going to be streaming on weekends from now on, trying my best for Saturday and Sunday for sure. I could stream um, Saturday and Sunday, but I am also trying to stream on Fridays after work, and then today's just because I had some free time. I was going to be at home anyway because I'm doing laundry at the moment. What the heck? Oh, but yeah. At Shini's Overworld and the Shiny was an alpha. You used to have a mic, no? I mean cam. Yeah, I used to have a camera, but I don't anymore. So I don't live where I used to. Um, I moved cities. When was it? In 2024, last year. Last year I moved cities, and when I moved, obviously I had to pack a bunch of stuff. It was very unexpected, but when my parents were helping me move to this house that I'm at now, it was a 3 hour drive from where I was moving, and it started like heavily raining, so I had a bunch of stuff that got damaged. So I had an L-shaped desk that got damaged, my microphone, a camera, um, a wooden chair I had like for my dining room. There's a bunch like I had like maybe a couch that messed up as well. Um, a couple blankets, cushions here and there. I had a bunch of stuff that got ruined because it just got wet while we were driving. It didn't look like it was gonna rain. It was like extremely sunny. It was very hot that day, and then out of nowhere on the way here, it just started raining like crazy. So obviously we weren't prepared for that. Luckily enough, everything that was electronic, so like my computer, my PlayStation, my Switch, all that stuff was in my car in like the back seat. Um, oh, actually, I also lost a PC monitor. I also lost my PC monitor to the rain that day. And I was super sad. But yeah, I already have bad luck with tech. Oh, it was just like a cry. I thought I heard a shiny sparkle, but I'm pretty sure I'm just wrong. Watch it be the stupid freaking bruh. That almost got me. Ouch. It is normal. My phone has your a stream set to a 360p. I have the stream set to 750. The bitrate because I didn't. I okay. So the bitrate was not something I normally looked at. No matter what my stream was, it always had a bitrate of like 5,000, and it just kept going up. And then I would always get notifications that it's dropping quality. And then it tells me the recommended bitrate is 750. So I changed it to 750, and that's what it's been at. And um, I don't know why it's giving you guys 360. I'm not very tech savvy. I don't know how these things work. Um, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but would you guys recommend that I increase it to like 900 or 1,000 or something like that? Because Professor Merrill told me he would help me out with any like technical stuff because I'm a little stupid. It's not the bit rate, it's the frame rate. Okay, well that's the thing. YouTube tells me it's the bit rate. I know how to change the bit rate now, but how do I change the frame rate? That I don't know. That's completely different. I thought they were like same thing, but I know the stream on my phone that I'm watching, it seemed a little pixelated because I know I have like terrible internet on my phone, like my phone service. OBS, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I would fix it on OBS. Yes, that's what I use. But what setting? Because that's like I said, it's not something I normally check because I've never had an issue with it until recently when I started um, streaming with like shorts mode or multiple HDMI like on the multi viewer when I started displaying like different things. I was like about to say, where's my Totodile? Where's my Squirtle? I think video, right? Yeah, that's where the settings are. It's a settings, either video or output. Output is where I saw the bit rate. And then this isn't on Switch too, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew. Your bitrate states at 4,500. Jesus. So for me, every time it gives me the warnings, it tells me my bitrate is between 2,300 and 2,000 like 600, and that's when it's like your bitrate is much higher than we suggest, and then it's like in parentheses like we suggest a bitrate of 750. It's like 750 kbps. I don't know. I need a beginner's tutorial for dummies on how to start stream, how to become a streamer again. But the frame rate is the resolution. I'll have to someone will have to explain it to me like off stream or like in Discord DMs like with screenshots of like where to click on and what to click on because I honestly don't know how to fix it. Like, to be honest, I don't know how to fix it. I always thought it was just my internet. Shiny on, I don't know. Click setting, then click video. Then okay, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's gonna do something to stream. It's very likely gonna like. It's very likely gonna like drop frames, because it happens every time I open the settings. Let me just check this reset, and I'll see what I'll see. Big lettuce. Stupid rat. All right. Let me see. Settings. Video. Resolution. So right now, yes, I have. It says base resolution canvas. That's the shorts mode. It says 1080 by 1920. That's so that it's in shorts mode. If I switch it, it'll go back to vertical mode. And then it shows output scaled resolution. Is that what you're talking about? I see 360 by 640. For the resolution, I can't change it right now because it doesn't give me the option. But what should I change it to for it to be better? The output resolution. What should that be? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Resolution is in two different parts. I have base resolution 19 sorry, base resolution 1080 by 1920, and then I have output resolution 360 by 640. So I'm assuming it would be the scaled resolution, right? Okay, 1080 by what? Because they can't just be 1080. Am I supposed to have 1080 by 1080? Stupid fish. If that's what's written. Killchain, do you have Discord? I was gonna say, DM me on Discord, and I could take a picture of it right now and send you exactly what I'm talking about, so that you could see it, so that you could see what I'm seeing. I haven't seen a Starmie here in like forever. I'm gonna take a picture of it now and save it. That way I can send it to you later. There you go. Hold on. I have mine set to 2500 by 1440, but I don't know if your PC and monitor can handle it. I don't know. I will say my PC is a little outdated. I'm pretty sure the monitor can. The PC though, it is outdated because it's from freaking 2019, I think. No, 2016. Yeah, I never learned all this like spec stuff from streaming, or like I didn't research anything prior to starting to stream. Unfortunately, I was a little stupid in that area. I thought it was something simple as plug this in, plug that in. Stream, ta-da. Click here to start. See, I heard Totodile noise. Oh, there he is. That's another Pokemon that's on the kill list. The stupid pumpkin. I too thought it was simple. I know, dude. If only it was that simple, but it's not. All this technical stuff has to get in the way. Like, dude, it was such a pain in the ass finding the settings um, for having the audio synced from the game. For me, it was always delayed. So like, I would click the menu and I would hear it, but then it would show the menu pop up like way later. Totodile. Gudra. Glacia, I'm not even gonna bother checking if that's shiny or not. I don't need it. And if it's there next, I guess it's it. Okay, then hopefully you can handle 1080. If you can't, then 720p. I would need to know which one to change first, though. Like I said, DM me on Discord, and I'll send you the picture that I took, so you could tell me exactly which one I'm supposed to change. Because right now I can't change it since I'm live. I have to change it once I'm done with stream, and then test it on next stream, I guess. Yeah, because last time the only one that said something about the stream quality was Professor Merrill. I don't know your Discord. Same handheld. Happy Ambi. I don't know if you've ever seen Game of Thrones, but the first time I saw your name, the what is it? Do the Lucas? I I for some reason thought of the Dothraki from Game of Thrones, and I wanted to say Dothraki kill chain. I was like, wait, no, that's not what that says. And then I just started calling you kill chain. I never watched it. Damn. Uh, the Dothraki in Game of Thrones are just like think of like natives, but they're like total badasses and like just absolute savages. Like they're just like built different. These dudes are like buff and like giant, and they're just like badass with swords. I mean bows too. It's a pretty good show, worth a watch. But yeah, what the heck? I don't know why, but I thought I heard like the click from like clicking the home button. I heard the little click, and I was like, what the heck? Why is it going home? For a quick moment, I honestly thought that it turned off on me or something. I'm like over here touching my Switch to make sure it's not overheating because I've never had that problem, but my PS5 has. No home, shiny only. Well, I don't. Oh god, I made that freaking stupid Gardevoir disappear. Now I'm not gonna get my spot, my starter spot. My Discord is do the Lucas message. Is it all together or is it separate? I'll have to look for you after. Uh, any more info you can give me? Like, what's your profile picture? That way I know. Damn, that Gallade should have been shiny. The way you wrote it, all right. Couldn't I just link the Discord? We're on shorts mode. Remember, the link won't work. Not if they're on the phone. Actually, you know what? I have my phone on me right now. Let me see if I can do it. It's gonna be a couple seconds, like every time I'm resetting, but I'll try it. There you go. I think I found you. There you go. I just sent it over to you. Oh, you're in Bald server. I don't have one, but no one else uses that name. What do you mean? Was that not your using? Did I not just send you a message on Discord? Did I send that picture to someone else? Let's see. Machamp. No shiny over there. Thank God, no shiny over there. Kind of want Alfredo. I'm having that on Friday. I'm having that for my work lunch because we have work lunch every month. Normally towards the end of the month, and since Halloween is on Friday, that's gonna be our whatchamacallit. That's gonna be our work lunch. We're getting like a catering, getting some pasta. Stupid Gardevoir, you made my Totodile and Totodile spawns, Totodile and Squirtle spawns disappear. Killchain, if you're still in the chat, I'm trying to read your messages, but I'm more curious as to like the layout of them. You told me both numbers. Should I change it to? Hold on, let me see if I'm reading this correctly. So it should be FPS. Oh, the FPS values. Okay, the drop down at the bottom. Okay, that's something else. All right. Yeah, that I could change that one to 60. I'm pretty sure my PC should be able to handle it. I mean, it's not like my PC's from like 1996. Just message you back. Yeah, I have your DM open. Um, the 30 FPS, yes, I could change that to 60. That's fine. I can do that. But I just want to make sure that I don't mess up the other numbers and that I type them in like I'm supposed to. So I was asking if do you want me to change it to change the you said the one on top, set both of them to the same number as the one on top. So I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Um, you want me to change the top number or the bottom number? That's why I was saying. What? That's why I sent you the picture so you could see the base resolution or the output resolution. Which one am I changing to what? Because there is 3 different tabs. I'm guessing Ghost Pokemon and Pumpkaboo will be famous shiny hunts on Halloween. Yeah, Ghost types have been a popular shiny hunt target for all of October. It's like a whole month dedicated to like shiny hunting, dark ghost types, anything spoopy, as they call it, or anything that any Pokemon that looks like Halloween. Yeah, I think a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I want to say two, I ended up shiny hunting Sableye in Sword and Shield, and I got shinies back to back. It's kind of like the Sharpedo in Sword and Shield, how it just like chases you. I ran into one that the other I ran into one, found the shiny, caught it, came out of battle. The second one ran into me, and it was also shiny. For a moment, I thought that Jolteon was a Staryu, and I was like, "What the heck?" Since when does both Starmie and Staryu appear in the this wild area 20? Oh, I could hear the doggy coming. Starmie Crunchy, is it though? Totodile, Squirtle. See, now we're getting something. Or spawns at least. Right, just a happy little dude. He's like skipping side to side. But yeah, AJ, I think I'm actually gonna have myself either ramen or a salad after stream. What should I have? Because I think I have shrimp or beef ramen, the cup noodles, and I also have the like the store bought like salad packs that I can make like a Southwest salad with chicken, or I can make like a Caesar salad with chicken. Ramen, okay, ramen, but which flavor, beef or shrimp? Because I have both. And it's weird for me to have ramen because I normally try to stay away from packaged and canned foods. Like I normally try my best to like buy fresh meats and like vegetables and use that. Like the only packaged food that I'll eat would be like pasta. But then again, I'm cooking it here. All right. We haven't found a single shiny resetting in an hour and 53 minutes. How much do you guys want to bet that if I go to other zones or just go stroll around the city, I'll definitely find a shiny or two? Guaranteed. Don't do it. It's because they're not popping up, dude. Like, not a single shiny. I'm telling you, my charm's broken. Like, it just doesn't work. I feel like that's just how it's meant to be. I feel like this area doesn't work for me. It doesn't work with the alphas. I've gotten what, 2 alphas? 140 something hours of playing this game. Most of them, the majority, which is shiny hunting, with and without charm. And I'm almost certain that I've only gotten 2 shinies in this area. Two shiny alphas at least. Answered you back on Discord. Oh, okay, perfect, thank you. All right, so I saw what you sent me. I will try that next stream, or at some point today. I will end stream. I'll change the settings so that next stream that I do, these settings you told me are in effect, and hopefully the stream will look better. I appreciate the help though, so thank you very much for being patient with me. I know I'm a little stupid on this kind of thing, so thank you very much. Yeah, I was assuming that that's what the number that needed to be changed. I just wanted to make sure because knowing myself, I'd very likely mess that up. Low key, I would have taken that Clefable if it was shiny. Bruh, two of them. Okay. PS3 as in like PlayStation 3 is 720p, and that's what I'm streaming. Half of it. Oh, 360. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. So yes, I'll change those numbers over to what you said in that picture, and I'll definitely test it out, and hopefully it's better for next stream. Oh look, another Gardevoir that's gonna make my spawns go away. You know what? No, you're not. I'm not even gonna check that alpha. It's pretty much PS2 resolution right now. Damn. I see it. I see it. I wish that Legends Arceus wasn't super needy to the point that I need to use uh, both hands for one controller. Because if I didn't, I could be dual shiny hunting in a different game, like a game where I would have to do resets, like for example BDSP or Sword and Shield. That would have been nice. But I feel like the Legends games require both hands on one controller for movement and like camera control. I'm already in battle and I just okay. Skarmory, I have that already. So Rao's over here getting feisty on me, happens to the best of us. Ugh. You sound like Snappy right now. How is the Snappy doing? Da 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 da. Tutel. Oh, there's two Tutels. How? Huh? I don't think that's shiny. Nope. Figured. He beat the game? Is he shiny hunting already? Anyhow, should I do a little lap around Wild Zone 20 to see if there's any shinies in the zone? Or should I keep resetting? Do a lap? Alright, alright. I'll do a lap. I just need the Gardevoir to go away. Of course, a Gardevoir spawns right in front of my face. As please don't see me, don't notice me. Let's go this way. I didn't even check who the alpha was. Florges and who else? I better see a shiny Charmander. Hippowdon. Do lap every 15 minutes. That's doable. I'm down for that. So I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark, so we'll be doing 3 more laps, I guess. So I'm gonna try my best to be live for 3 hours at least. Oh, another freaking Florges. Okay. So why don't we lower it to every 10 minutes instead? That way we do more laps around. I feel like that would be a better one, right? But yeah, those 2 hours went by super quick. It just happens when you're having fun, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I used to know how to do the Yoshi swallow sound. Totodile. Tutel hiding behind. Clefable. I have one Yoshi game. I used to really like Yoshi. And then there was someone I am no longer there was a friend I had a friend who I used to be really close with, and he would always play Yoshi on Smash, and just not being as close to him as I used to, like losing touch with him, kind of like made me not like that character anymore. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if that's kind of stupid, but that's the only way I could explain it. Like now I think Yoshi, and it's just like, ugh, like bad memories. Like not bad memories, just like unpleasant, like eh. Hey Tutel. Fair, fair, and correct. Yoshi's Story. Is that the name of the game? I know I've played Yoshi's Island, like the actual game, like on the Game Boy. And then there's the Paper Yoshi, I think, on the DS. Oh, was that on the Switch? I think that was on the Switch. There was like a demo for it. Hey yo, y'all see that? Y'all see the shiny Cham? Go away. Sup, nerd? How about you dive in this ball? Alright, whatever. Alright, I tried to save, it just didn't let me, remember? I didn't not save on purpose. Okay, die. Hey yo. Shiny Alpha Metacham. We take those. And it's a Mega that I didn't have. Reset. And then we're gonna get a new Alpha in 5 or 6 minutes. Time, like real time. Me, I'll have to catch my shiny as a basic Pokemon. What do you mean? Do you not get alphas? So first of all, let's save. I think that was worth it. I'm pretty sure that I have this in the living decks, but I am also stacking up shinies right here with all their Mega Stones. So let's move that over there. Let's move that down here. And let's give him his Mega Stone. And then this other Metacham that is no longer of any use goes over here. Because these are my boxes of Pokemon that in case I want to help somebody complete the decks from here. 4, 5, and 6. If somebody needs help completing the decks, this is what I'll be using to help them. Just preparing. Wait. Okay, I did move this stuff around. I thought there was like a spot missing that I might have like filled on accident. Meaning I don't keep it if I catch it. It's already evolved. I evolved it myself. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're gonna despawn, damn it. The Dene. So lap every 10 minutes instead of 15. So when you say you don't keep it, do you give it to someone? Do you release it? Oh, the least number of spawns we're getting wasn't worth. The Gardevoir despawned, making us lose a spot. I mean, it should be back within like a minute or so. I hope. If all the information I've been hearing is correct, then it should be back in a minute. If there's any lurkers in the chat, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys chilling, just hanging out. I have 18 Pokemon in a shiny giveaway box. Nice. Who do you give them to? Like just anybody who asks for them? Anybody who asks for them, or do you go around like telling people, "Hey, I have duplicates. Do you want them?" A bunch of doubles, even in alpha as a double. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's freaking failings for me. I was hunting Froakie and I got 3 or 4 shiny failings. 3 of them I did catch, and then I think I killed one of them. No, I found the first alpha here on stream last week. I found 3 in zone 16 while I was hunting for Froakie, and I know I killed one of them. And I think it might have been the alpha because I was also trying to grind XP candies. So I was going around killing alpha Pokemon just for the XP drops for the candies. I didn't feel like wasting my even if that's the only use for the Mega Crystals now that I have all the Mega Stones. I didn't want to waste my Mega Crystals on the XP candy, but now I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm collecting crystals for. Just to buy XP candies. Florges. Dude, Florges was honestly what got me through the ranked battles in the little mini game. The online mini game for the 4v4, the free for all. If I answer your question, I would be self-promoting myself. You're fine. I'm assuming you do it on stream. Do you stream only on YouTube? Or no, you said you stream on Twitch too. How am I not sub to you, dude? Well, I am now. Rose Raid. Malamar. Where's my turtle? Where's my croc? Overwatch is calling me to abandon ZA. I was thinking about dropping ZA for tonight and playing Rivals, but I decided not to. As you can see your name on my screen, got. Yeah, I made sure I went over to your channel and sub just to make sure. I like to support the people that are subbed and watch me, so. Malamar. Rose Raid. I don't know why I'm looking at the Malamar. Probably because of the Dragalge that spot there. Or spawned there. But I got... What's his face? Oh, lap time. Let's go for a walk really quick. Ignore the call, AJ. Hippowdon. I'll freaking Hippowdon again. Oh, that actually reached me from that far? Okay. I just remember when Gen 4 first came out, I had a friend who was like basically like my neighbor, and we were both playing Diamond and Pearl, and he referred to as Hippowdon. Like the first time he saw him, he read the name and he was like, "Oh, that's Hippowoodon." And I'm like, "Hippo what?" He's like Hippowoodon, and then I was like, "Oh, like Hippowdon, Hippodon," and he's like, "No, Hippowoodon." And then when we watched the anime, it's like Hippowdon. I'm like, "Oh, we were both wrong." Maybe you know the answer to this. What? For So you know, so you know the two currencies with the gold coins paid and the free white coins you get. Are you talking about Overwatch? Are you talking about Overwatch? So you know the two currencies with the gold coins paid and the free white coins you get. Hey yo, Snuggy Raid. I actually popped into your stream right before I started. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's good to have you guys here. Thank you, AJ, for dropping that link. I did pop into your stream. I think you had a Talon flame out. You were kind of just exploring around the city. I don't know how far you got into the game, so I hope this is not a spoiler. But yeah, we're just chilling, shiny hunting, trying to shiny hunt certain alphas. I'm going for the starters. Sadly, no luck. So far, we've only found one shiny in 2 hours and 12 minutes of hunting. But hopefully we get something. Hopefully one of our targets, because like I said, Totodile and Squirtle were the targets. Haven't gotten them yet. But how was your stream? How are you liking the game so far? Hope you're enjoying it. Right now we're just looking for Totodile and Squirtle in this specific spot, but I was hoping to find at least two of each, but looks like that won't be happening anytime soon. Thanks for stopping by. I just did beat the 3 rogue mega Pokemon. Oh, the very first 3, so like the what was it, like Victory Bell? And I can't remember the other two. Happy, can you Discord me his link on Discord, please? Copy paste won't work on my phone. Oh, the are you talking about Snuggy's link? I think I could just go to their channel and send it to you that way. Let me just do this check really quick and I could send it over for sure. But yeah, guys, for those of you who were here before the raid, click that link that AJ dropped in the chat. Let me go grab Snuggy's link. Yeah, Jackie's great. They do lots of streaming with I know they have most of like some friends in chat all the time, like in BC. They Mario Kart, all kinds of games. It's a variety streamer. Really chill person. Definitely should go check it out. Metacham, Discord. Yeah, I'll DM you the link. Here you go. Dang, imagine my own stream not popping up on my phone. Oof. Yeah, the Slowbro, Victreebel, and Camera. There you go. Damn, I only remembered the Victreebel out of those 3. I clicked the wrong button. Leafeon. Dude, this is making me sad. I'm getting no Totodile and Squirtle. Got a shiny Skidoo, aka a little ramble on the previous stream. I caught a shiny Alpha Skidoo. Nice. Did you plan on evolving any of them? Are you using them on your team? Unfortunately, I didn't get a single shiny on my playthrough. It wasn't until post game when I started getting shinies. There's a certain area that you unlock post game, and I was in that area for like 3 minutes, and I ended up getting a shiny. But like I said, it was way after like a little bit after I finished the game, the main story. But yeah, I already have charm and everything, so I'm just trying my best to shiny hunt as much as possible, trying to get all the shiny megas. Any Pokemon that I might be missing from the living decks. That way, once home is compatible, I could just transfer them over and keep them there forever. My trophies. The fossils are full out even with the shiny charm. Yes, yes. Shiny charm does not affect the fossils. I haven't hunted them from what I've heard, but I am definitely going to be going for Aerodactyl because I'm almost certain that I already have the other 2 from Sword and Shield from Isle of Arm. No, Crown Tundra. Yep, Crown Tundra. I'm pretty sure I hunted them both at some point. So I have them both already in Pokemon Home. Either I have all four or just Tyrantrum and Aurorus. Oh, there's a second alpha. Finally. Keep them in the box for the collection. That makes sense. I don't know if you plan on doing like a living dex or just like keep any shinies, but I'm hoping this doesn't happen to you unless you wanted to. But it seems that the birds, the monkeys, and Patrat are like very popular. They're very common shinies, so you'll be getting those a lot. If you just have random shinies pop up, they're in the trees. There was another one. I'm missing someone. Weedle and Kakuna. You'll just be strolling by, exploring the city, and then out of nowhere, shiny Weedle, shiny Kakuna, like in the trees. Same thing for the monkeys. Patrat is like in several spots throughout the city. Fletchling and Pidgey, almost every lamppost they'll be on there just chilling. Some of them do fly away if you get too close. If only that Dragonite was shiny. Would have been one of my targets down. The reason we're checking these alphas is because I have a team full of alphas that I want shiny, and from the alphas, I'm hoping to get Dragonite, Gallade, Metagross, Raichu, and Vaporeon. And then I still have a spot, the sixth spot open for anything that pops up. That if we get something shiny, we can just throw it in there and like make it a good balanced team. But it can't be something that's weak to Fairy or Electric. I would take Gengar, but he's too glassy. Who's the other alpha? Who's your homie? Sableye? The heck is that? Oh, it's Squirtle. Didn't even notice that when I walked over there. I was thinking of that. A shiny alpha living dex would be insane. Yeah, that's technically what most people are working on. I forgot to finish my question about the two currencies. So the gold coins turned into the white currencies for some reason, and I was able to buy 3 skins with them. You got any idea why or not? No, I have no clue. When you talk about white currencies and gold currencies, you're talking about Overwatch, right? Because I thought Overwatch only had the gold currency. No, I honestly didn't even know that Overwatch had a white currency. I just know that it had that one gold one, the coins, and that's it. Since Overwatch 2 they have two currencies, I didn't know that. Wishing you luck on getting the shinies. Thank you. I need all the luck I can get because my shiny charm appears to be broken, or this area is broken. Gonna head out. Have a great rest of your stream and night. Hope to see you around soon. Will do. I'll definitely be popping by your stream again sometime soon if I see that you're live. But thank you very much for the raid. AJ, if you still have the link ready, would you mind throwing it in chat a couple more times, please? Actually, I have it. It's not gonna work on phone, but I could paste it on there. Here is Jackie's link. Like I said, for those of you who have not, make sure you go sub to Jackie. Jackie's awesome. Like I said, variety streamer. They do lots of things, not just Pokemon, so definitely worth going over and hanging out with them. Garchomp. Not shiny, of course. I wonder if you are ever able to check the summary before the Sparkle comes out. Ambi, look at Snap. Okay. Damn. Damn. Must be nice. Must be nice, bro. But is it is it the gender that you wanted? Oof. The game's messing with you, dude. Thank you again, of course. Thank you for coming by. Like I said, it's nice seeing you, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you on your next stream. Why couldn't it be a Gallade? I know. Why couldn't my Metachamp be a Gallade? It's the exact same type. Psychic fighting. It should have been a Gallade. Should have been a Gallade. Gallade is just better though. But we got the Metacham. We settled for its what do they call it? It's fake clone or ugly clone or I forgot. I forgot. Its lesser counterpart. Glade is better. Metacham is good. I remember that Metacham was good in the OG Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Metacham always made it to my team in those games. Oof. You know what we forgot? Lap time. I should have done it 2 minutes ago. Hit Powdon again. Dude, nothing ever spawns in this stupid area. Lucario could have been a shiny. I would have taken that. This game is also messing with you. Same typing, same color shiny for reals, dude. Next thing you know, it's gonna give me a dragon flying shiny that isn't Dragonite. Is there even another dragon flying? Yeah, that's gonna give me Noivern. It's gonna give me shiny Noivern. Watch. Oh, Altaria too. That's true. Altaria works. I forget. It's because Swablu is normal flying, and then it changes to Flying Dragon when it evolves into Altaria. And then when Altaria Mega evolves, it goes Dragon Fairy. Sup, Totodile. Totodile. But yeah, look at me doing these bench resets. Never thought you'd see the day, did you? AJ, dude, I'm so tempted to go around looking at the city to see if we find shinies. I'm almost certain there will be. So I have a proposition, an idea. There is, like for example, I'm still looking for shiny Alpha Dratini. I know there is several spots where Dratini spawns. I know two for sure. I have to find the third one because I lost the spot. I knew where it was, and then I got out. I stopped hunting it there, and I lost the spot. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look at like Cerebi or something to look for the strong spawn. But what I want to do is before I end stream, regardless if I get shinies here or not, go to every one of those spots where Dratini spawns to see if there's a shiny Dratini or if there's a shiny Pokemon that will spawn near the area. Because I can 100% guarantee you that there's something shiny out there because I'm not getting any of my shinies here. It's just like I'm resetting all of Lumio City for the shinies to appear elsewhere. And I honestly doubt that there is 10 other shinies already on my map. I was about to go run a lap, but it's not time yet. Still got another 5 minutes. Nope. That still got me somehow, okay. No thanks, dude. Oh, I need to turn off my fan. I just got a little cold. We have the AC set to 74, 75, and I have the AC like right behind me. The AC, the fan, right behind me. And since I'm only wearing shorts and a shirt, I got like really cold. Why couldn't you be shiny? Tutel, come on. Yeah, get angry. Dun 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 dun. Nope. Where the hell am I going? No, I'm just kidding. Stop. Nope. I made it just in time. 3 more minutes and we're going, or 2.5 minutes and we're going for another lap. Hey, that's one of the spots that I'm gonna check for Dratini. It's restaurant Lena dog. Another freaking alpha starter and not shiny. Come on, dude. That's how you know the game is messing with me. I don't know if it's just me, but the little back pins do look pink instead of red. That would have been so dope. The game is getting canceled. Just straight up returns it. I think the only Pokemon game that ever made me want to return it was Let's Go Pikachu. I was like super salty at the dumb catch rates. And I was like, screw this game. Like, no, I don't like the catching mechanics. So I've never been a fan of you see a Pokemon, just throw like the Safari Zone. I've never been a fan of Safari Zones. Just throw Pokeballs until it stays in the ball. I've never been a big fan of that. I've always been the fan of actually going into battle, weakening them, inflicting sleep or paralysis to like even lower their stats. Use like Scary Phase, do things like that that will lower their stats, inflict status conditions, lower their HP down to like yellow or red, and then catch. But apparently, I thought that was a shiny Totodile for a moment. No, it's not. Yeah. Two Alpha Scrafties and none of them shiny. The original Safari Zone in is fun. Gen 1. Any Safari Zone. Any Safari Zone. The Great Marsh, none of them. Any Safari Zone, I've never been a big fan of them. Because I don't like the idea of just throwing Pokeballs. I don't like that. So, even in this game, I'm not a huge fan of just throwing Pokeballs. Because I've always liked the idea of weakening them, catching. I thought I saw green on that freaking Dragalge, so had to make sure. Did that guard? Okay, good thing that Gardevoir didn't despawn. What about HM Surf? Surf is fine. I'm okay with it. Nothing against Surf. Alright, let's go for lap. I would not mind a shiny Lucario or Charmander. Oh, of course there's a fucking Hippowdon. Another freaking Hippowdon. Dude, come on. I want Lucario or Charmander and it just gives me Hippowdon. Not even a Tepig. Even if I already have Tepig. You get Surf and Safari Zone in Pokemon Red and Blue. In the remakes in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you have to go into the Safari Zone to find the Warden's gold teeth, and then once you give him the gold teeth, he gives you strength, not serve. I honestly can't even remember where you get serve from in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I know you get cut from SSN. You get flash from a hiker in Dark Cave or Dark Tunnel. I was talking about Game Boy Color. Yeah, I know. I just honestly don't remember enough about uh, Red and Blue to remember that. Like I honestly can't remember. So that's why I mentioned Fire Red and Leaf Green. But yeah, I don't remember because Fire no Red and Blue. I never played Red. I played Yellow and Blue, and they were not even mine. They were my cousins. Another alpha. They were my cousins. My cousin had both copies, and he literally had me start a profile on Yellow because he had already like gotten so far in Blue, and then he let me borrow Yellow. I started my file. Um, we battled all the time, and he always beat me because his Pokemon were like much higher level than mine, and he was just better at the game. I didn't know type matchups. I'm over here trying to use quick attack on his Gengar. But yes, I helped him. He helped himself trade and evolve some Pokemon. Um, After some time, he got bored of having two games, and then he just gave me a blue, but he deleted his file. And then I had Pokemon Blue on the color, and then it stopped working because the batteries like something on the port, the battery. I think I might have just like broken the little hinges, and yeah, I messed it up, and then I never played that game again, and then eventually I lost it, like over time. I don't know how, but those were the first Pokemon games that I ever played, Yellow and Blue. But yeah, that was what. So dude, I was still in like no, this was I can't even remember what year that was. I know I was still in elementary school. I know I hadn't gone to middle school yet because that was already a Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. This must have been when I was 10 or 11. Dude, that was 18 years ago. Jesus. Damn, 18 years ago was when I played my first Pokemon game. Alright, time for a lap after this reset. I have the Japanese version of Pokemon Gold. Do Japanese copies work on any console? Like even if the console's like English, does it work? Because I think DS doesn't, right? Like if you have a Japanese copy of Platinum, it won't work on an English DS. Is that right? Is that correct? Am I getting that accurately? Charmander, Lucario, no shiny, of course. Having every Pokemon game is your goal eventually. The only one that I'm missing that I've actively been looking for the DS is Pokemon Conquest, and there has been two people that posted for sale on Facebook Marketplace. One of them was asking 80, and I messaged him, and he never responded. If I search it up right now, it's still there. He just doesn't respond. I messaged him 3 times, and he hasn't responded to this day. This was like maybe 3 weeks ago. And then there was a second person who posted it, but he's freaking posting it, or like, he wants like 240 for it because it's like because he has the box for it, just the box. It's not sealed. It doesn't have the manuals. It's just the game and the box, and he wants like 240. I'm like, no, dude. I messaged him and I told him I was just interested in the game, and I offered 100 for it, and he said I was lowballing him, that he can get way more for that. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. Good luck. And I just stopped messaging him. I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother anymore. Found a shiny Squirtle. You suck. Yeah, people overprice things. I understand that they're like retro gaming stuff now. That it's old. It's hard to find. They're no longer in production. Everybody's looking for them, but still, like that's way too freaking much. Like if it was me on the opposite side, I would want a lot for sentimental value, but not like that much. Happy Ambu, or no, I just said Ambu. Almost done with the decks. You have shinies to the point that you don't even need the charm. So 150 max for an old Pokemon game, not 200. I agree. Especially since I have a friend who sold me or wanted to sell me um, Fire Red for 120, but I got him to lower it down to 80 because I was buying multiple stuff from him. How do you evolve Auroras? Level it up at night. I think it has to be like level 37. Level 37 at night. And Tyrantrum is the opposite. Level 37 during the day. Another fighting type. Mm-mm-mm. I know I put something in the dryer, but I can't remember if I put something in the washer. I think I did. I'm gonna have to do a double wash because it's gonna freaking stink. It's level 50 now? Welp. Bro, you could have literally Googled it at any time. Cerebi, my guy. Cerebi. Bum, 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 bum. Aegislash. You want to introduce me to your shiny friend? It's Aggron, not shiny. Lovely. I'm hunting this area now, and I don't get I don't got charm. I'm at level 42. Oh, the level 42 research level. It's not bad. Which tasks do you still need besides the Pokedex? I'm assuming the battles, because everybody's missing the freaking battles. Phalanx. Do you have a shiny friend you're hiding over there? Do you? Do you? Nope. Not, one I wouldn't want anyway. You saved your non-shiny friend from getting killed, homie. 4 more minutos and we'll be doing another lap around Wild Zone 20. Once again, 3 more minutes and we'll be doing another lap around Wild Zone 20. Checking for shinies on the inside border of the game. What is that? Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? It's just a stupid Dedenne. I wish I looked like a noodle. A salty noodle. You one of those air flight speaker people? That's what I was thinking, dude. That was the point of that. Type catching and battles basically after decks. Yeah, that makes sense. The three more infinite. No, the 3 more infamous, not infinite. Infamous. Totodile, why aren't you shiny, bro? Fucking nerd. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. Every time I see Halucha, I just think of that song, that cartoon from like years ago on Cartoon Network. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. Such a catchy song too. Ice cream cone. Nope. Nope. The air flight attendants. I've seen some really funny videos of the air flight attendants when they pull out their own little jokes and like their sarcasm. It would be cool if they allowed it more often. Like I've seen one that this one lady, she's like, and there will be absolutely no smoking in the aircraft. It's like, if you wish to smoke, what we will do is, if you want to go out into the wing, if you can light it, you could smoke it. I suggest for catching dragon type, since so many Noibets and Sprout, I'm going to area 1 to catch 50 of each type. So you're going to like, let's just say for example, area 1, there's normal, flying, bug. What types am I missing? Because it's Bunnelby, Scatterbug, Fletchling. You could count Pichu. So electric. Catch dual type Pokemon always, yes. It makes things go by a lot quicker. At least the catching tasks, yes. If you're missing like rock and steel, go to I believe it's area 14 that has all the Lairon, the Aerons, the Onyx. You have the Excadrill, who's normal ground steel, Onyx, who's rock ground, Aeron, who's rock steel, Helioptile, which is like electric normal. Oh, lap time. Lap time. No, okay. Another Charmander, not shiny. Yellow one would have been nice. Who's the other Pokemon? The other yellow Pokemon that wants to appear over here? Oh no, not Hippowdon. It's green. Bitch? I'll cut you, bro. Get his ass, Blade. Are you gonna take the stairs? Okay, take your time. Good job. Ring? No, no shiny noise. They're like the worst impression of a shiny noise. Watch us hear it, and it's gonna be the stupid Fletchling outside the zone. How are you missing Frostlass? I don't know. How are you missing Frostlass? No, I need to check the alphas first. I don't even remember who the first alphas were that we checked in here. Besides the Delibird move. I couldn't remember Heracross. Or the other Pokemon that was there. This process just level up a female Snorunt? No, you have to use the Dawnstone on a female Snorunt. Before you go away, hell no, you're not despawning. Yeah, you have to use the Dawnstone on a female Snorunt to get the Frostlass. And then you have a Mega Pokemon. Pokemon. You! Yeah, you saw me, okay. What are you gonna do about it? Yeet! Ew, Alpha Gardevoir. I know. If it was a shiny female, then yes, cool, we'll take it. Just to use it in the game because I already have it in the living dex. I think Ralts is the only shiny Pokemon I didn't get from Horde hunting in Sapphire. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Well, there is 10 large XP candies. Those are always good. Those are always good. Was that your the 43rd? The 43rd reward for the research level? Gyarados. Yeah, you're not gonna despawn. Nope. Alright, so the next slap that we do in about 6 minutes will be the last lap we do in zone 20. And then we will go take a look at those Dratini spawns to see if there's a shiny alpha, because you know how shinies don't like to appear here. They like to appear literally everywhere else except where I'm at and what I'm hunting. I know they changed the shiny Gengar to look more gray than purple, but it's still something I need to change. I feel something I need to check. I feel because I can never be too sure. Even with all of my like earlier, I know I did this. I was chilling at work because I had nothing to do and it wasn't busy, so I'm caught up with my work. I was pretty much just chilling here, sitting, spamming A, resetting the day and night cycle to get the alphas. I didn't see a single shiny alpha, not one, and I was maybe doing it for like 2 or 3 hours. I never thought I'd be doing this on stream because of the loading types. I know Switch, well, I have the OLED, and the loading times are just longer than the Switch 2. And then just the cutscene for the day-night cycle transition is just like, like it feels like it takes so much longer. So nah, I wasn't gonna be worrying about this, but here I am. The bench method. I do not mind running back and forth to spawn the alphas like out of the zone. Like when I was doing last stream, is leaving the zone, entering it, running a certain distance away, coming back to despawn the alphas. I don't know how I feel about which one is faster, bench or just running the run back. Pixie. Your Drampa. AJ. I do like shiny Slowpoke change. I think it's a good one. I don't have a shiny Slowpoke yet, but I have seen what it looks like, and I think it looks pretty good. But what about Slowbro and Slowking? Did they change those, or was it only Slowpoke? I feel like this became a alpha shiny hunting stream because we have not seen freaking Totodile or Squirtle like at all, dude. Is whack. I need to hunt 2 shiny Alpha Slowpoke. I mean, I would say I hope it's not too difficult, but I can't. I can't say it won't be. It's not, especially not after the luck that I have in this game. I feel like my shiny luck in this game resides in duplicates. Pokemon I already have. Pokemon I'm not looking for. Pokemon I want to kill. Pokemon that give me depression. Like the Chikorita. If it shines, it dies. Bulbasaur. If it shines, it dies. Roserade. Gourgeist. If they shine, they die. I completed game, by the way. I forgot about the rock. The rock. Are you talking about the pebble? The pebble that little doggo gives you? Or you forgot about the rock typing? You're done with Gardevoir? Yeah, I haven't really hunted Gardevoir in this game since I already have the full line, the living dex. The pebble? Yeah, the pebble that the doggy gave you. You forgot what it was for or what it was going to be. It's kind of like very predictable what it was going to be. Especially since they did something similar in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with the you-know-who. I don't think that's shiny Aggron. No, it's not. It's two whatever. The pebble. Oh, shiny fletchling. Yeah. I was like, is he getting mad about the pebble? I was like, did I say something? Did I guess the wrong pebble? What's up, JJ? Got a dip? Like the name, by the way. I hate this game, dude. You're telling me. Me who have the worst shiny luck ever in this game. What that Bulbasaur? Stupid lettuce. I hope I never see any of those 2 shinies here. But actually, I take that back. Barbarical I'll take because I need it for the box with the Mega Shinies. But so I'll take any shiny Barbarical. But if it's the Alpha from here, I'm gonna be sad. Shut up, stomach. Should have been a shiny Dragonite. Can there be 2 Dragonite and the other be shiny, please? No? Okay, screw you. Let's go for a lap. Let's go for a lap. Alright. What we're gonna do is go for a lap. And since we haven't found a shiny target here, stupid Hippowdon again. I already have shiny Hippowdon. Give me a chomp, mother. So harsh on your stomach. A little bit. I'm lactose intolerant. I have stomach issues, as in like my sensitive stomach is a little bitch, and there's basically a lot of foods that I should not be eating because I get upset stomach immediately. Uh, I'm gonna go check the area for shinies, then I reset walk 2-step shiny fledgling. How is everyone doing? Everyone complaining about this game, but honestly, bro, I'm chilling. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So all the complaining that we're doing here, it's just like friendly complaining. It's not like I'm not saying like, oh, this game sucks. Like I'm just saying it in a funny way. Like this game sucks because of my shiny look. Like it's nothing but memes here. Like we don't mean it seriously. Like I'm not sitting here like, oh fuck this game, I hate it because of this and that. Like dude, I've said it many times and I'll say it again. There is only one thing I dislike about this game. I'm cool with it in general. The only thing I do not like is the scaffolding. And I'll say it again. Whoever approved scaffolding or whoever came up with the idea, your mom's a hoe. Oh, well, that's zone 2. Let's go. But yeah, if you hear me like complaining about the game, it's literally me just like memeing. I don't mean it seriously. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about this game is the scaffolding. I don't like it at all. I don't know about you, but personally, I play on a pro controller, and I just feel like the movement is like, for some reason, the movement feels very sensitive when I'm trying to walk in a straight line. Like I'm just walking a straight line, it'll freaking do that, and I'm like, what the hell? Like my pro controller is good, it doesn't have any issues, but it only happens when I'm doing the freaking scaffolding, and that thing triggers the fuck out of me. The scaffolding ain't no problem. It's the physics engine. We got no momentum at all. I'm not even gonna pretend to know what you mean by that. I would not mind a shiny Alpha Pikachu. It is one of the targets after all. Alright, area 4. But yeah, the scaffolding is the only thing I don't like. I just feel like whenever I'm on the scaffolding, it's just ridiculous. Like the number of times I've fallen down, it's annoying. Sup, nerd? Time to go. But yeah, everything else about this game is good. I do not mind it at all. There is some things that take some time to get used to, but that's about it. Other than that, I like it. Put simply, it's like if the main character in Mirror's Edge drank 5 beers before going free running. I don't even know what Mirror's Edge is. My apologies for that. It was also a game where you parkour first person? Yeah, hell. Blame wanna be Ayano's dad? ¿Qué? How have I never been up here? Damn. Give me that. Ah, oh, come on. I was about to get out of the range. 6. Yeah, I don't know what Lonely's talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Something about Ayano's dad. She's a want to be Ayano, and sorry, I meant the dwarf. Are you talking about the construction dude? Are you talking about Canary's grandpa? Dang it. Yeah, sorry, really, it's not her dad, by the way. Yeah, it's her grandpa. I don't know, I guess he's not a fan of the grandpa or Canary? Yes, definitely want to check if that Mega Crystal is shiny. Nothing in the trees? Weedle Waddle? 7. Right here. No, the grandpa builds the scaffoldings. I know, I don't like him. I don't like him. I like the story, but I was bummed to have the ending spoiled for me. I get what you mean. I don't even want to look for a shiny here. So there's like absolutely nothing that I need. Yeah, I don't care. Let's get out of here. I like the lore. Where is area 8 right there? Oh, this place. I think I'm gonna skip this place too, but I'll do it just for the funsies. The only thing I would want here is a shiny Gibble. And I don't think I'm ever gonna look for it, to be honest, even if Garchomp has its Mega. Alpha, 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 what the f is this? Yeet. What, bitch? What? Still gotta do the dang battles for the charm. It's the grindiest part about it. Okay, I have mixed feelings about that. You know people are gonna be streaming the game early. Like, dude, somebody finished the game when I was in line getting my game. I was expecting that. Because people do that stuff where they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the game early because I'm gonna get the Australian version or some shit like that." I feel like you kind of should have like kept that in mind. There is going to be spoilers. It sucks. I personally would have just avoided like whatever social media and YouTube as well if I could. Personally, that's just what I would have done. Get that. Get that shiny. Get that candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Still, anything. Shorts or something. Like I said, I would have avoided spoilers in general. And I think out of the whole game, there's maybe like 2 things that were spoiled to me. And that's about it. Uh. Wow, wow. Meep. 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 Yeah, and they're even slow to spawn. What the heck is that, Staryu? Oh. I've never seen a Staryu spawn there until now. I thought it only spawned in the with the carp. Area 2? If only you could leave the gates like that, that'd be fun. So many people were streaming, posting parts of the game early because someone got a hold of the copy and releasing the public physical and digital. That I did not know about. I just knew that streamers were doing. A lot of people were posting content because they got the Australian copy. I know Australia is like 18 hours ahead of us, so they basically got the game released first. So while I was at work waiting for 9 p.m. to arrive, there was already someone who had completed the game, and they were already doing like shorts and like all kinds of stuff on it, like content on it. So I was just avoiding YouTube at like all costs. And then the one time I went on YouTube, um, for someone whose channel I modded for, who happened to have the Australian copy, um, someone came into the chat and like said something as the person was going through the credits. So that was fun. We weren't fast enough to get rid of the messages. Now, whole game was playable way before the Australian. Oh, that I didn't know. I didn't know. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention. You know how a lot of people make videos before the game is out. Like um they'll make these videos like Pokemon Legends CA is gonna have this feature. You're gonna be able to do this, and you're gonna be able to do that. You will find this here, and things like that. Like those kinds of videos. Um, those are the kinds of videos that I would see. But then again, I don't believe them because they're just they're just going for clout. People see Legends EA in the title, and it gets views before the game is even out. People think they're giving out information before it's even out, and I guess people fall for it. Oh well. I saw those games. I saw those videos, but I didn't believe them. Yoink. 2 friggin' Alpha Pincer. Just chilling there. Loki kind of want to kill them for the candy. Damn, you want to... Okay, Vivian. Where's 14? I hate that I haven't memorized the spots yet. Oh. I got spoiled on the final battle on what happened with AZ. Dude, AZ... That made me cry a little bit. I shed a couple tears, I'm not gonna lie. What's up with all the fucking alphas? Did my shiny charm just like increase alpha spawn rate instead of shinies? What in the nani heck is this? Jesus. Not even gonna bother going all the way in there. Whatever. It would have hit me hard if I didn't think I know ahead of. Okay, well I didn't know about that. I didn't know what was gonna happen. And when it happened, I was like, no way. Like it did make. Honestly, I think I shed like 4 or 5 tears. It wasn't out of like attachment. It was more like, no, like they're actually doing this like in a freaking Pokemon game. Like, damn. Oh, I actually meant to go that way. I think I always forget where the heck the lift is for this. Oh, it's this one right here. You got the Alpha Charm apparently, dude. No, you don't want to shine Larvitar. Larvitar. How do you fall off of that? I am honestly surprised that I have not seen a shiny Badoo in this game yet. And then there's me thinking that I explored everything already. It's the fact that the flowers on it are the floor colors you see every time you go into the post game. See, these places look familiar because I've been here when I'm in the battle zones. Oh crap, I need a drop from over there, okay. Yeah, so these places are familiar because I'm in the I am on them in, or I go in them in the battle zones where I don't have access to this. Is there any other items? No, how that was it. What area is that? 15? 16. Oh. The birthplace of shiny failings. At least I can go check the Alpha and the Metacham. Nope, looks like none of them are shiny. Area 17, where's that? Oh, right down here. Oh, it's the freaking death trap. As a panic response, I immediately pause and save my game the moment I hear a shiny sound, just in case it's a fleeing one. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Like, it should be like second nature to just save immediately after you hear sparkles. Bunnelby or Diggersby, no Chessman. Sup, nerds? Yeet. What the nani heck? Hey, yo, chill. It's not that serious, bro. 18. Oh, it's the dragon place. You failed 2 shinies? Which ones? I don't know if I have failed any shinies, honestly. I don't really know if I have failed shinies. I don't think I have, at least. Actually, wasn't there a fletchling that just flew off? I thought I had a shiny Pokemon fail that just something that just disappeared. This one. Ah, I almost. My finger got extremely shaky. My thumb got extremely shaky for a moment there. Thinking. You want a Shin? No? Okay, bye. 19 was over here. Honestly, I forget that this is Area 19. I forget these are the Pokemon that you find in Area 19. Oh yeah, that's true. I thought I failed it and it was the Pidgey. That's true. I mean, from here I'll take a shiny Furfuru. Oh, come on. I have one fail so far. Flashing didn't spark. I thought it was already fading away. Oh, that sucks. Like, one of the scaffolding that I hated the most was the one that you find from the Dratini. Oh, I'm gonna dip out of there before anything sees me. And we already checked Area 20, but let's go check the Dratini spawns. I said we were gonna check these first. And I massively forgot. Lift. Go up there. Dratini. Alpha. Shine, please. No. Bye. Anything else? Want a shiny over here? Badu, Star U. Nada. No. Vámonos. Yo. Monkey. Nope, I'm not even there. There you go, Ral. Oh, wait. Sparkle first. There you go. Other Dratini spawn. Let's go check Eevee first. Just in case. Cheesecake? I recently made cheesecake. I made lemon raspberry. Lemon raspberry cheesecake. Oh! Dude, you know that I never really pay attention to those? The freaking the ones on top of like the tents, the Spritzy, the Swirlix. I always forget they. Goddamn it! Fuck. Low-key, I always forget they exist. I always forget that they're just like perched up there. Gotta make another cheesecake? Do it. They're easy to make, dude. No, the Eevee would have sparkled already. I was wrong. It's not here at night. Damn. I got it bamboozled. Well, I guess that was proven wrong. Oof. Oof size extra large. Any of you monkeys shiny? No? No? Okay. I swear, the freaking game knows that I'm trying to prove a point with about the shinies not working, and now it's giving me no random shinies. So stupid. Let's go check the Larvitar. Does anybody know, apart from the Dratini I just checked, and oh fuck, the Larvitar's right there. Apart from the Dratini that I just checked, and the Dratini in Restaurant Lana, does anybody know any other spawns for Dratini? Because I know there is 2 more, I just can't remember them. Like, I don't know how to get to them. God damn it, it's sealed off by wait, is it? Yeah, the stairs are gonna be sealed by the freaking battle zone. Damn. Bench. Arigato, thank you. Arigato, thank you. Now I want cheesecake, but it's 2 in the morning and my boyfriend's gotta wake up early, gotta stay put. Uber Eats? DoorDash it? If thou crave cheesecake, must thou have it cheesecake. Nah, I would have shinied already. Oi! Oh, and it's a Dragonair, right? Stare into the sun. Ultratini, no. I know Gumi spawns here when it rains. Wink. What's a place we haven't checked? Sewers? Still requiring me getting the door. He's a light sleeper. Would wake up sadly. Damn. Do you have like a doggy door or something where they can just like place it there? Sub. Yeah, you're mad. Okay, bye. Non. Non, bye. No, it's not that one. I swear, Elden Ring prepared me for this. Just float. Yeah, levitate. Let's get out of the sewers. We gotta find a shiny. Let's go to... I forgot where the heck I was going. Mint Place. This one right here. I still gotta find the fur haircut side quest. area is it? Fuck. Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, I could check. I know I'll be coming for trimmer. Jean Sector 6. It's right here. Right above Sector 10. Right above Wild Zone 11. So she's like right here. It's gonna be her and a Scyther. Let's fucking called it. I called it. Was it Fletchling and both of them are gone? Little assholes. It was both Fletchling and they both took off. I was here to check these. I was here to check Swirlix and the Spritzy. I knew it. Can we even get up here to no, huh? I was gonna say just in case it's something up there. Have to go around. This is why we save. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were like those spawns that just dip it out anyway. And if they're fletchling, I have no problem because they're duplicates. Is this just another place that I haven't been to, or what? Oh. Like nothing but Emolga up here? Isn't there where like the Haluja spawn? Oh, there it is. That's another Dratini spawn. It's up there. I just can't remember how to get up there. Oh, I'm surprised I made that. I was about to say, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, you motherfucker! I had a feeling I was gonna get stuck there. Ah, oh, that's so stupid. Please tell me there's an elevator somewhere around here. Fuck me. I don't feel like going all the way around. Fuck. For quest was easy, yeah. You just give her the moves she requests. I know it has a tricky way. I just looked at the Dratini spawn and I'm like, where was it? All this moving around kind of like threw me off. I should have marked it. I don't think I can make it over there. It's starting to look familiar. I don't think I can make it over there. Actually, I can. What's up, bitch? Okay, so never mind, I guess not. Whoa! Oh, those are where the monkeys are at. Well, I don't, let's try this one. I'm pretty sure it could be from here. I can just take the lift up and then wherever it takes me. That's where you reset the monkeys? Yeah, apparently. I didn't know how to get there, I just found it by luck. I've seen this area, but only in videos. I'm pretty sure this is not how you get to a Dratini. Nope. God, I wish motion controllers were a thing. Or motion sensors were in this game. Hey, who hit me? Can't find the Dratini spawn for the life of me. I know it's close to this. It's like up here. I think you have to parkour like all of this. It's close to Cosartico, I know that. Yo, what's up, Esteban? Welcome onto the stream, dude. It's good to see you. Let's try this one, see if that lift can take us somewhere around there. Yo, Smoxty, what's up? Weh. Welcome on in. It's good to have you here. I feel like I never see you anywhere else besides Dare streams. Oh yeah, give me back my balls. How many did I throw at that monkey? 5? Oof. Alright, let's see. I don't know if it was both shiny fletchling though. I'm having a hard time believing that it was 2 fletchling that were shiny and both flew away. I think this is a spot for one of the Dratinis at least, because I know the that zone is here, so that's the dragon area. Oh, this is one of them. There's a Dratini bench reset right here. See, there's Dratini. Not shiny, evidently. Let's see. Boy, I haven't been watching as many shiny Hudson streams lately, but I've been. But I just want to say hi before head to bed. Oh, you EP? It's like Smox the EP. Yeah, I was going to be ending stream and going to bed soon too. We're just looking for these last shinies that we might have missed, but it looks like shinies got away once again. Or at least that fletchling did. Appreciate you popping in though. It's nice seeing you. Always glad to have you here. Absol. I don't think I've ever encountered that before. We can make it, right? Yeep, barely. Don't think I've been up here. Weedle. Beedrill. We've been up here before, but for the main story quests. I feel like Spider-Man, just being up here. Is that? It's not shiny, is it? No, it's not. Any recommendations on where to go to see if we could spot a random shiny? I'm running out of ideas. I'm trying to look for like possibly any other mints. Any other mint locations? What was the cafe that I said? This one? Cafe Gallant? No. Rouge Adrotini? Am I blind or stupid or both? Or 1, 6, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8. There's one here? That's where it was. I can remember. I just can't remember which lift you have to take. Do you have to take the one to the right or up? Is it this lift or that lift? Pretty sure it's this one, right? Yeah, I remember now. This is the one that I also reset. So, because the Dratini's over here, and then there's like 4 benches over there, right? I remember. Thanks, AJ. It's not this way. Oh, but there's something over there that I've never gotten before. Yeah, I can make that jump. I'll do it after. Wait, Nani? Nani? Oh, it's the, yeah, the only way is the, stupid, parkour. The scaffolding. It's in between the buildings. It's like this one over here. Yeah, so it's in between the buildings. You go up the scaffolding. So it's scaffolding here. You go up here. Dratini is right there. You have the benches over here. Yeah, it's a scaffolding that's hidden. Not exactly hidden, but it's like in there. It just goes all around it. I remember. I fell off this next part right here so many times. Right here and this part right here, this little scaffolding part right here. Then I need to get that. Draini. Yeah, this was one of the ones I reset. I just forgot where it was, to be honest. Yeah, there's the 4 benches over there, and I was hunting it on the I was hunting it on this one. I was about to say, did it despawn? Right, I think. Oh, come on! That's so stupid. I wasn't even moving the cursor, whatever. Biscuit for the biscuit. One more try. I could do it from this way. Any items here? Nope. Okay, bye. Any other spots I should check before I end stream? Stupid burb. Stupid burb. Because normally I found shinies by just going through like the city like that, just running around, and then I know where just spark one. I'm like, hey. Didn't I go up here already? Area 20 once more. Also got 552 left in the shiny decks. Oh, for the living decks. Makes sense. Shiny Totodile, no? Alpha? Nope. Tepig. Scrafty. Agron. I was about to say, do this until shiny, but no. Just go around in circles until shiny, but I don't know. I don't know till when that will be. Yee. Hey, hey! Get on the stairs. Or steps, or whatever you want to call them. Tepi? Lucario. He was like hidden. Scrafty again. With your luck, that's a what? Distant Dream? No, surprisingly, I think I have gotten shinies like that more than often than not. Because it was with like You guys, well, you saw how many Bulbasaur and Chikorita I got from just that little area for just running back and forth there. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that stupid fucking Pidgey was shiny again. No, it's not. I just want one shiny. Come on. I really don't want to do this until a shiny spawns because I have a feeling it's going to be a duplicate. Watch it be a Hippowdon. Or a grass type. That would be nice. Magron. Nah, it's gonna be something better? Okay. If so, just say it's so. Something better would be Squirtle, Alpha Squirtle or Alpha Totodile. Gardevoir. Check alphas. Pinsir and Furfuro. Frickin' rose it again. Gardevoir again. What's that? Oh, it's just scaffolding. Totodile. Pinsir's still there. Powdon. Who's the second Pokemon over here? Tepig. What the hell? You want my shiny luck to you? Dude, even then that wouldn't be enough knowing my luck. My luck just turns your luck into like negative luck. What a pretty feather. I mean, after hours of hunting, the game rewards me with like one alpha shiny and like, nah, no more shiny hunting for you in 2 weeks. Or no more shinies for you. It's like I hereby sentence you to a shiny drought of 3 weeks. All because the stupid freaking birds decided to fly away. Even if they're unwanted, you know, those would have been the shinies, but still. The fact that they're like, oh, shinies, and they still have the audacity to run or fly. I'm telling you, man, that's where my shiny hunt resides. With the dupes. Not the alphas. Not the starters. The dupes. What did I say? What did I say? Does anybody want this or am I killing it? Anybody want this or am I killing it? Death it is. AJ, you decide. Death or catch? Fine. I was about to say, you're getting 3 tries, Malamar. You're getting 3 tries, and if it don't stay, you're dying. This does bring a tear to my eye. Tepig. Much sad. Blame the hippo. It wasn't the hippo though. But it was still one of those nasty green yellow shinies. And it's crazy because I literally caught my shiny Malamar before I started stream. Hating on cars? What cars? Name my shiny Malamar and Scarlet cars? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sure you can agree with me that it's not the best looking shiny. Malamar. As a matter of fact, look at the shiny Mega. Where is the Malamar? Like, what in the fucking Pride Month is this? It's the hair. If that yellow was like a different color, then maybe. Like the mint color on the shoulders and the arms. Yo no. Eh. Totodile? Nada? Agron. New Day Dawning. Bowdon. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I heard the shiny sound, but it's just a song. I was honestly hoping to see a shiny. I was honestly hoping to see a shiny starter today. That isn't a grass type. The water alphas weren't spawning as much. We didn't get to check the Charmander over here. Well, hopefully next time. I know. Hopefully. I do know that I want to get the shiny Froakie here. I do want it to be alpha, but I need to get 2 of them. Or I at least want to get 2 of them here. They're needed. I've never seen Florges here. Alright, but that's going to be the end of the stream for me. I should have ended like an hour ago, but shit happens. We didn't get a shiny. We got 2 shiny Malamar instead. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Sending you guys over to Kill Chain. I did the live redirect, so you guys will all go over there as soon as I end. So, just pop in there, you know, sub to him, leave a like. I'll probably be hanging out there until I fall asleep. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for lurking. Appreciate all the likes on the stream. Hopefully, I'll see you guys Friday and Saturday and Sunday. You guys have a good night.